Boy, them two bit just like that and nothing. Hmm. Are we back? Okay. Yeah, there was evidently YouTube had a problem because there was only 20 something people in here. Crafty Bits is here. Maybe the fish will bite now anyway. They weren't biting, so ain't no big deal. I'm in a bed there. Hmm. Talk about stubborn. Okay, Jess, I got it. There's as many people in here right now as there was on that live show, so we're good. I think it was a YouTube problem because they weren't sending us anybody new. I don't know that because it shows I have full service with Starlink right now on the Wi-Fi, and it did when it was acting up. Morning, Ronald. That's Rommel Imgel, and I think he did that on purpose. They might have been up eating all night. Well, I tell you what, they wanted to bite yesterday. Good night.
They bit early this morning, too.
They did. First thing this morning, they bit, but they ain't biting anything now. We've had days like this where they wouldn't bite. And we don't stay out here till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It just gets too hot here. Morning, Lisa.
Morning, Lisa.
There's something monstrous right there patrolling. Okay. I know where one is. And something just busted behind us, too. Watch this. Watch this. I got news for this fish. He's coming to visit. He's coming to the Crisco Disco. Donnie Rocket's back. I ain't in his bed there. I look Cork would be standing if I was. Maybe it's over here. Nope. Man. I want you to know them fish are stinking from right up there somewhere. I think it's them pads back there. Right back here.
You go on up there if you want to. I don't care.
Oh, you're right, old school.
Everybody here.
I think we walked out of here yesterday at 9:30 or so. 9:29 the day before. Me and them fish are stinking so bad, Captain. I know what they're doing up there. Let's go see if they want to bite. They're all the way to the back edge. Fishing Grandpa morning, Chris Lunsford morning. Okay, there's 68 people. There must have been a problem with YouTube because we're getting viewership now. Look at them up. I know they're up there. Watch this. These fish are stinking real bad, which means they're sperming. And I think these fish will bite. I'm gonna have to come in here.
It's really shallow here, but they're here.
There's a lot of fish right here. More railroad. And it's shallow. I might have to be a little quieter. I don't look at them. They might be bluegills. I couldn't tell by the smell. When bluegills and shellcrackers mix, I can't tell. If shellcrackers by themselves, I can tell it's shellcrackers. That didn't take long. That was a little fish, but that still didn't take long. Morning, Ricardo. I didn't get shallow enough, but that didn't take long either. God dang. Shellcracker. I'm gonna restart the big camera. I knew these fish were stinking awful bad. Yes, you can smell them. Here's the deal. There's a lot of fish here. Here's the deal, Adam. When you get this many fish on a bed like this, they emit so much sperm in the water that it absolutely reeks. It's especially shell crackers. And a shell cracker, I'll show him off, is a red-eared sunfish. And how many is that? 31. I'm getting the water out and drink it. I'm gonna turn our 360 camera back on and we're gonna have a party. He moved it. Boy, he got your ass too. Give me a second.
These suckers in shallow water, and they want to bite too.
Start recording. Start recording. You son of a bitch. I had to do it manually. Let's show our fish off. Do. They're here. We could smell them something terrible. I'm going to take a drink of water. He's going to fight that fish. He's in a bed right there. That ain't going to take long. Boy, he had it. They're biting. These fish are on. Look at them up there. We'll finish in this little patch. We'll finish this show.
He was on that thing.
Potmore in a house. You got a plate, son. It did, Lisa. That's all right. I showed it who was boss. I'm still too shallow. Boy, son of a gun. He got his. I missed mine just clean. Look at nice shell crackers in here, too. Okay. 360 is recording. This might be a good show now, guys. Y'all might want to hang in here for this. Call buddy, bring a friend. 32. I got to shallow up just a skosh. I can say Crob, whoever Crob was, I missed his comment, but he is gone. Jess has taken him to the block party. Pick it up. Uh-huh. Every damn one of them. I'd have never guessed it. You?
No.
33.
They're everywhere. They are.
Oh, come on, Captain. Help me out here. If you're just going to sore lip him, just put your pole away. You know how he is. Morning, Josh. You touched that fish. I don't think you hurt him, did you? Oh, that's a good one there. Oh, he lost him.
I couldn't do nothing with it.
Nope, that fish was big.
They're everywhere in this tire. You know it.
Yes, they are. Click. 34. Now, the guy that's getting these fish today will scale them. This is a little on the smaller side. He's going in that cooler. Because there's some big ones here, too. Is that what I say it was, 34? Now, you guys got to help us keep track, too. Because that's how we stay legal. That would be the War Department calling.
Hello?
Boy, they're here. Son of a gun.
Is this Larry?
35.
Who?
They're here.
Oh, okay. How you doing, Nick? Where you at?
Don't say it out loud, Captain.
Okay.
Don't say it out loud.
I can't say it out loud where I'm at. On this side of the pig trail. Okay. Yep. Okay, fine.
Everybody heard that. Final count yesterday, I think 96. You mother sticker. Captain, I'm gonna need some help. You're gonna have to start putting fish in this box.
Yeah, you ain't doing very good.
Hello, John Boy. Edward, 35 in the box. We just rolled up on some shell crackers that want to play.
That's nice.
Yeah, I know who it was.
I kept trying to tell you.
Yeah, like the live, guys. That's what brings people in. Help us out. You know, over on TikTok, we used to have 150,000 likes on a. Hang on. God, these fish want to bite. Double Nixon, 37. This is going to be a party here.
It's only 1/4. I'm still not believing it. Are you?
Nope. Morning, Terry O'Brien.
Where you at, Terry?
Terry, they're here. We moved to where we didn't fish yesterday, and they're here. We smelled them, and we just rolled in here, and good God, Gertie, what a gash. 37. I can't believe there wasn't. Look at him bumping them pads. I can't believe. Oh, he had it the whole time. He must have ate that. Hold on. 38. He did. Oh, I was. He had it in his mouth the whole time. He swallowed it to his reconnoiter. He got it all the way down to his reconnoiter. I wouldn't have kept this fish either, but it's got to go now. You ain't gonna catch him on top of that lily pad, Captain.
I actually thought that was Larry. Yeah. Nick must have his boat. He was out yesterday.
Boy, he's slick. God dang, they're jumping out of the cooler already. 38. You hungry? Sorry about that. Morning, Emal, Tim Robbins. Player game. I'm gonna get me a new fat wiggling worm out, and we're gonna put it down here. It's bigger than I like, but I know where one's. Oh, he hooked out when he had it. Are you gonna put any fish in that box? He moved it. Oh shit. He gone. I don't think I'll get that back without breaking it. I really don't. This is not good. He went all the way around that. Oh, it came out of there. 60-pound braid. Whew. $38 in the box. Now all we're doing is sword lipping them. This ain't worth a shit. Look at this shit they've knocked off the bottom.
Big scale on my hook. No wonder.
They won't touch it when it's like that. I know that.
Big scale on my hook.
Oh, he made a mistake. He went down in the woolly swamp. You better hang on, buddy, is all I can tell you. Bluegill that time on the outside. 39, come on. I can tell you what, Popmore. The captain up here in the front of the boat used to use mono. And he showed me what a good hook was, and I showed him what good line was. And then we both learned what good poles were. Morning, Bantu. These are crackers mostly, but I just caught a bluegill. Get him, get him. This is gonna be a party here, guys. That's 40. This is gonna be a good 360 video too.
Icky's gonna show up here.
Icky's gonna show up here in a second. If y'all don't know who Icky Woods is, you're about to find out. There must be 100,000 beds down here. $40 in the box, come on.
They're all the way in this pad everywhere.
Oh, we ain't even scratched the surface.
They're all the way up through there.
Okay, I can't see my floater. I'm gonna have to move around the damn thing here.
I probably should have put a new worm on, but they've been biting on about anything.
I've been hitting everything you threw out there. Bass and Bubby. We need 4. 4 when Icky Wood shows up. Uh-oh, I'm in a bed there. That should happen. He ain't gonna like that in his bed. Unless that was a fish I just caught there a minute ago. What's this shit down here? He hooked his. 41. Morning, Kim Mallory. That's my cousin, if y'all are wondering.
Why don't she ever come down fishing with us?
Who knows? She's a Hoosier now. You can't trust them Hoosiers, you know that. Okay, Icky Wood's about to show up. Kim, you might want to stick around for that. Like I said, we have not even scratched the surface here. Look at him up through there. About time he catches a fish. We went through a real bad move out again. Oh, good one. 42, come on. They're gnawing right now, guys.
These fish are biting. They're all out the end, too.
I have a feeling they're out there in them open holes. Almost bet on it. Come on now, Cap. Don't let me down here. This is good stuff here. This is when the bite's good. You don't get bites like this every day. I'm back in behind a damn lily pad. I can't see my cork. There, I can see it now. Oh, he lost him.
Never had him.
Holy shit! Mine took off like who laid the chunk.
I never touched that fish.
I did touch mine a little bit. Son of a biscuit eater. Mine took off like a damn stump knocker does with a minnow.
Did you see that?
Yes, I did. 42 in the box. Come on.
That looked like an
I wonder if there's any right here beside me. I haven't seen any bumps right here, but you know how they are.
They bumped right there.
Did they? Oh, he's there. Uh-huh. Oh, that's a good one, too. Uh-huh. 43. Come on. One more. Got him in the Methuselah. Oh, come on. Am I going to have to catch that fish? I can't do the icky dance and catch the fish, too. He's got a little piece of worm left. Morning, Dusty Bartlett. These fish will hit anything right now. You can probably throw a pop top down. If I have to get a worm out, you're going to be mad at me. I dare you to slow lift him. He's in his bed now. That's going to be a problem for that fish. He'll have to pick it up out of the bed. 43 in the box. I'm going to have to bait up, I guess.
The tree or something down there. I just picked up another
Lisa, I don't have enough room to do the icky shuffle. I just don't. I'm offering a $100 hook set for number 44, Michael. You're going to get number 44 $100 hook set and the icky dance. This is a cane pole. It's a fancy-ass cane pole. Carbon fiber. Mine's made by Slick Sticks Custom Rods, and Captain's is made by Swamp Sticks Custom Rods. He's on his. He had him for a fat second. More Ruth! Why is it when you need one fish, you can't catch him? We got 43, Ruth. Icky Wood's about to show up.
Where's Ruth at? She fishing?
And she don't fish. Come on, Brandon. Do better.
You get out there and get your fingernails dirty today.
That's a fact, Jackson. This is more fun than stomping baby chickens. He's moving it. He's moving it right now.
There you go.
There he is. What number's that? Oh, that's number 4. Woo! 44, that's me. Get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts. Get you some. Come on. That's become a tradition now, if y'all are wondering. If you guys don't remember that commercial, that was a Geico commercial. He was standing in line in the supermarket. Well, the best I can do, Jess, I'm sorry. There just ain't no room here. I got a seat pedestal on one side, a seat on the other, and I can't. 44 in the box. 360's rolling. It's a good bite for 360. We like it. I like to eat. Lake Kissimmee. What the people see. Central Florida. Home of fish and lots of them. Never caught a muskie. I've never been muskie fishing, no. But I know where another fish is. He just bumped a stick over here. Uh-oh, that's going to happen right there. I missed one right there a little bit ago. Lots of gillies. These are mostly shell crackers here. You going to get that one? I got one down in here too. Look at them bumping. Look at them. God, there's a bunch of fish here. I think I say that every day. Edward, we have a lot of damn fun. I say that. You shouldn't be allowed to have as much fun unless you have your clothes off. Sahil, morning. Are you there? Are you home? Eat it or swim. I might have sore lipped that one. They're bumpy, all right. Ruth, the fish over there where we were fishing a little bit ago didn't want to bite. And we kept smelling these fish, and we just rolled to the right in this little bitty set of pads. It's full of shell crackers. You know how they get. They're funny that way. Now they're on strike. That's okay, they're allowed to be. He's on it. Hang on. Oh, that's a good one. That'll teach him. 45.
That other pad bump. Turn around, he was gone.
45. Come on. One bump down in there when that happens. So let's see if he wants to play. I'll show you the catch. I will do that because I got to show it with. I'm taking video with a 360 for later to put on YouTube, so I will show that. Let me sit down here and. Nice one. Get him. Get him. Get him. Blue gilly. 46. Come on. There they is. That cooler will be full with 100.
I'm surprised Pot Liquor didn't. I bet he found fish somewhere else.
He might have. I'll show with a 360 camera too. Now, if in case the camera is turned the wrong way when you go back, it was 2013 or 2014 Slick Sticks. But in case later when you're looking at the 360 video on YouTube, if the camera's backwards looking in the cooler, you can change the direction you're looking. That's the most awesome part about this camera. See, we're fishing, the camera's taking this video out here, but it's also taking video behind us. So it's the most incredible technology ever for camera work. It really is. Yes, Ruth, and when I left the house this morning, Ruth, the third one was 40% done, and the video is incredible. The picture quality, I uploaded it at 4K. It's absolutely amazing. I filleted a lot of gills down here. I know that. There's a fish down in there. I don't know if I can get him out. I'm getting ready to pull this. There he is. let go of that lily pad, you jackwagon. That's a good one, too.
Got him there.
Now I got him in the side of the face. Now I want to show you all this. I'm getting ready to pull this boat forward, and the captain's going to put on a freaking clinic. I want to show you this fish, what they'd try to do. He didn't want to eat it. He wanted to push it off the bed. He was pushing it with his face, and them hooks are so sharp, I hooked him right in the side of the face.
That's not uncommon, is it?
No, I'm going to pull Captain forward. Hold on. I'm going to try to do this slowly and quietly, and he's got another one. Get him. Boy, that fish was digging. That fish was digging.
I think there's enough fish here maybe to get to them.
Be close, yes. How many is that? 47 or 8? I think it's 48.
I'm getting close to 50, I know that.
Yeah, I got to spread ice at 50. That's the rule. 48 it is. Okay, Big Mike morning. Now he's getting ready to put on a clinic right there. There's enough fish right there to finish our limit where he is fishing. Right out in that area. But the trolling motor will give him a minute. Shell crackers aren't real spooky like bluegills, but Zen morning. R1 morning. I almost bet there's one at the base of that pad. I'm willing to bet on it. He hooked up. Oh my God, he hooked Moby Wiener. Good one. 49. Hold on.
Got a double.
50. Clickety clack. Double Nixons. Morning. Luke Jr., Tony Ellis. 50 in the box. I'll show the fish, and then I'm spreading ice. Come on. We're allowed 50 a piece, Edward. Like I said, I'm going to spread this first bag of ice here closest to me, and that was a nice fish he just caught. These fish are hungry.
It's completely different, isn't it?
Boy, them fish down there didn't want to bite.
There's fish there, too.
These fish weren't here yesterday either, I don't think.
I don't think it was.
I was looking up here.
You know, it's really shallow.
I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to spread some ice.
I'm gonna drink some water.
Morning, Renee. Ice is being spread. I'm not done yet, but Captain is going to put on a frickin' clinic right there. I can promise that. But I'm not putting my pole in the water because they'll take it out. What happened?
He got it.
Did he get you?
He got it all, too.
The camera was rolling.
So was he.
I can't catch him for him, guys. Oh, by the way, if he misses one more time, I'm taking applications for new fishing partners. Most of these are red-eared sunfish or shell crackers, so I still need a drink of water, damn it. I'm taking applications if he misses that fish. Now, this is his boat, though, so y'all gotta have to have a boat. That fish is an automatic right there. Let's see if there ain't one right here. Done messed up, Ron. Yeah, boy. 50. We're on a backside. 51.
I'm pretty sure I've been touched there, but he didn't want to bite.
That ought to be automatic. I know where another one is, too. Give me a second. You saw the cork move? I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to try to zoom in for this one.
Put it in there.
No, that's all right.
He got it all. I'm telling you, he was stuck.
Y'all can watch that cork bobble. I know he's in there.
I never touched that fish, either.
Let's entice him into biting. He ain't gonna bite. I know where another one is. Y'all ready for this? Where's that leaf? Right out. He hooked him. Shit. I'd have never guessed that. 52. I'm gonna try to zoom in here. Hold on. It's right there. Is that that? Yes, that's that leaf right there. I know there's one right there. I saw him bump. Move it. Triple dog dare you. You got to be shitting me. I'm going to go in a little deeper, guys. He might be in there closer. They put them beds right around the base. I'm in his bed now. Shame on him.
He was trying to get that, but I got in his bed. All I got was a bed.
Well, shit. There's one right here. Can y'all see it? You didn't sore lip one over here, did you? He's hooked up. Another click. I'm going to zoom back out or I'm just going to make y'all sick. 53. No, you cannot get this on TikTok. You're right. But you all can see this cork, and you can probably see it move too. I think we can finish right here, but damn it, this fish is stubborn. Oh well. Sorry. Thanks, Big Mike. I knew that was coming. Oh, he's hooked up. He was. Just I turned it off of him. I'm left-handing this dude. Super yeet left-handed from 10 yards out. That'll teach his ass. 54. He was moving that, wasn't he?
Well, it sure acts like it was to me.
You know, Dusty, Emma, I think they're all females while they're being stubborn. Oh, he bounced that, and that son of a gun grabbed it immediately. 55. Well, Edward, this water is so dark here, you can't see them unless it's under a foot of water. And it's not under a foot here. Well, at least got some viewership now. 55, is that right? Yes. Okay, how about another left-handed super yeet? Come on, fishy. We distribute them to friends, family. We can't eat them all. We don't hoard fish, if you're wondering. We donate a lot of them. You done messed up, Aaron. That'll teach him. 56.
He's going to a gentleman by the name of Larry.
Larry Smith is getting these. Morning, John Lucas. John Lucas, you're missing a block party here. Now, I've got a giant red worm here. I don't like these, but I'm going to he's on it. Hang on. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Oh, I saw him. That hurt your feelings right there. Damn.
I had the hard part done.
Yes, you did. I may have to swing left just a skosh. Hang on. Shit, fire. 57. I got mine. What are you talking about, Bantu? Mother frickin' stupid fish. Fishing's so relaxing. He finned the living dog snot out of me. All right, I still got a wiggle worm. I'm reaching for the hills. Y'all ready for this?
I'm gonna take you check the build.
Hold on there. Hold on. Shit. Before you do, give me a second. All right. You guys are down by the water for the 360 video. He's got to check the bilge pump. Was that 57? That was the $100 railroad. There ain't no doubt about that. So I'm holding the camera down beside the boat. A 58? Okay. Rabbit killers in the house. Boy, there's some fish here, ain't there? Creek seeker morning.
I'll tell you one thing, we don't want to give up on the shallow water yet.
No.
That's what I've seen today.
Let me get my clicker right here. 58 is correct. Them $100 hook sets on the 360 view. If you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, we have a 360 camera recording right now. And you can look on YouTube tomorrow for this video. But yesterday's videos are up, and it was an absolute catching party. You need to go check it out. You can control what direction you want to look. It's taking video in front, behind, around, under. It's incredible. You got to go check it out. And please stay for the ads. That's how we actually make money on this. You know, if you can skip them, skip them, but it's worth the watch. If I put it up there, it's worth the watch. Now there was one lady in my park. Her name was Diane Green, and she was the same age as my dad, 82, when my dad fell. I would clean them for her because she couldn't. But other than that, you know, if there was another old person around, I would. But 58 in the box. Come on. Well, let's go back out there one more time. We're going to do another one, guys. Another yeet, super yeet. I'm going to have to bump left just a skosh. That wind is sort of pushing us around. Oh, look at him. Look at him out there. That fish didn't want to play. Charlotte, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't know much about birds, but I think that one was a female.
Malamore.
Was that a Tell them what a Malamore bird is.
Malamore bird. I'm sure I've seen them. A Malamore is one of them birds that stick their head in the hole and whistle through their ass. You can hear them for a Malamore.
Y'all heard it here first. I think this fish probably swallowed this, but I still got him for a second.
Want me to hold him?
I think I just lost him. Maybe, maybe not. He's there. Get out of there, you jackwagon. Here, hold this pole. Okay. Pole of shame's coming out. He's right there. Damn it. Let go, jackwagon. That's a hell of a bluegill. Son of a biscuit eater. What a bluegill. Is that 60 or 59?
That ought to be 60.
$59, it was.
And the bluegills now.
I'll take them.
Yeah.
Boy, it's a fantastic bluegill. He's got a hydraulic leak, but I can show you the other side of him. That's a fantastic bluegill. I don't care what anyone says. He's hooked up. Look at the size of this bluegill. These are pie plates. These are freaking pie plates. 60 in the box. Come on. 360. 360 rolling. Is it on YouTube, John Lucas? I can't see it there. I can't see that thumbnail. Foreheads on them for certain. Yummy, yummy is right. That's one of my favorite eats right there. Who wants another 360? 360, just absolute hammer on a fish. Y'all ready for this? I don't know. I know they're out there. There's still one right beside the boat. He hit that just as I moved it. You son of a biscuit eater.
You pulled it up and it was
I did.
back.
I think I hurt that fish. He might not come back. Hey, Sandra Webb. Is it 61? I'll call it 61 then, because I don't want to get behind you. I thought me and him both thought we had 60, and somebody said 59, so we're calling it 61. Marcus morning. Marcus. Damn it. Oh, what's here? Oh, there's a victim down in there. That wind switched, so it's good now. Matthew, we were into stubborn fish too, and we kept smelling these fish, and we decided to. Yeah, Matt is. You know the guy we met on the airboat over in North Cove? The one with the little boy? Brooks? I say we send Nick about right over there. They were terribly stubborn. These fish here want to bite. But it's a tiny, small patch of lily pads. Watch this. This is automatic right here. He's in his bed. He just put him a wiggling worm down there. That fish is coming to the Crisco Disco. Don't put him in this one. All right. Here we go. Y'all ready? 61. You know, we're just going to say a 61. You can't get in trouble. He can't see that far, Captain. He could be sitting beside you and he couldn't see that. Well, he will. Come on, fish.
Start fishing right there. That's good.
There's a big gar right there. Did y'all see it swim by? Okay, I'm going in. I hate to do this. Uh-oh, he hooked him. He going to beat heck, too. What a gill. Man, these are good gills. 62. I know there's a fish in here. I don't know if I can get him out of here, but I know he's in here. And it may have been one we sore-lipped. I'm not sure. But he ain't playing. He won't pick it up. Yeah, click the like button, please. That helps our viewership. It helps everything. There are 250 people in here right now, but you know, once we get bigger on YouTube, there'll be 4,000 or 5,000 in here. So we do this. What happened? We do this 6 days a week, and it's fun. Look at them out there. I can't reach those fish.
You talk about a guy's respect board. You got one right down there.
Popmore, I can't answer that. You got a slick one down there? Huh? Oh, I'll give you that.
Hell, Popmore could catch a fish here, brother.
Ain't Popmore couldn't catch a fish here. Shellcracker too. 63. Double click the screen. Thanks, Jay Summertop. I didn't know. Yeah, hell, just sit there and double click the screen. Are you gonna catch that fish?
I don't think so.
You still got a piece left.
I'm gonna have to slow lift him, I guess.
Oh, Ryan, I understand, and that's why I'm here. The first time I fished for shell crackers, I said, I will live here one day. It ruined my life. Is that Heather Thorn in my side? Yes, no ticky-tacky. We're done, I think, Heather. I think I'm done with them.
Why ain't Heather out here?
Heather don't fish. All she does is cause Brandon Reedy heartache and headaches and money. I'm just saying. And if you don't like, don't watch. But if you like, click the screen, please. Is there a fish right there? He's back in that hole where he keeps missing that fish.
You don't want that fish, man. I never touched that fish either.
She said, I know you were here 2 weeks ago. That's automatic. You better hang on. He's got it. He missed him. That was my best Adam Sandler left. You'll get him, don't worry.
He bites often enough, he might screw up.
Slow lifted him, and now I messed it up. You might get him off there. Uh-oh, I missed mine, son of a biscuit eater. You still got him. I don't want to drive up there if I don't.
I don't want to go get. I had to do that to get him, man. I lost him. Damn it.
I had one over here too, and I just flat missed him.
I still got the worm. That's unbelievable.
There ain't no way. He's moving it right now. Look at him, cork vibrating. Uh-huh, that'll teach your ass.
It was plumb over there, too. You see where that fish
Yes, I did. Popmore said, come on, Captain, you fish like my kids. 64 in the box, come on. Okay, I got to get the 360 out and show the damn cooler. And you all can watch this anytime. The live will stay up there for frickin' ever. And, well, like 3 months. And then you can watch these 360 videos, which is a totally different experience. Hey, Michael, if you get a chance, go watch the 360 from yesterday. I'm telling you, it was something. More Willie Timpson. Yeah, you know, I watched it this morning. I couldn't help myself, Michael. It was that good. There's another one to your left. Uh-oh. Oh, you son of a biscuit eater. Boy, I'm telling you. I come up with nothing but lily pad. You ought to catch that fish right there. Oh, there's plenty around, Sledgehammer. That's a friend of ours. We told him where he was. All they do is look for our white power poles or white talents. Huh? Right. Hang on. Boy, that fish took you for a ride. Get him. Get him. Did you lose that fish? Nope. All right, here's what has to happen, guys. I have to go forward. He has to keep pressure on him, and I got to cut him out. I can't reach that fish. Yep. Whole shame's coming out. I see his tail. Let me get that one first. And then that one, missed it. Knocked him off. How many is it? He's in the boat. Clicker says 65. Do-do-do.
I didn't hook it enough. I probably could have pulled him out.
Okay, Michael, between Terry and I, we had right at 60 gallons. It was good. I had 18 supers.
How many gallons you give him a shell?
5.
She wanted 10.
She might be lucky to get 10. I
told her she's probably only going to get...
Hang on. That was a click 66. I might be able to do it. I don't know. I mean, she can't be a hog. We got to share some for other people. You know what I mean?
That's what she runs 5 for her.
Oh, shit. Fire. What a gill.
I thought these were all show trackers.
Oh, I agree, Edward. It should be 67. Look at the size of this bastard.
Give her what you told her you were going to give her.
I want to show you. Man. Good gills. These fish want to bite. Double Nixons even. They here. I'm going to drink some water and let him catch another fish.
When's Michael coming back fishing?
He don't fish. He does a lot of offshore in the summertime. He really likes that, and so does his wife. Oh, come on! I hope he got your ass, because I can tell you what I'm going to do to you.
She's going to spend more time for her boyfriend that way?
Probably. Yeet. We like yeet. Where was that fish, Captain? About right there? Was he right there? I think I'm in his bed even. Let's check it out and see. You still baiting up? You're too late. Uh-huh. He's already got his on featherhead, 68.
I ain't too worried about it. There's a lot of fish here. A few caught.
It is beautiful, Sinzin. Watch this. I think Michael could catch a fish here. Don't you, Captain?
I don't know. It'd be close.
It'd be close, you think? I know his dad could. What? Where's that fish? Hold on. Let me see if I got a worm.
I was watching Nick.
That's what I'd have said. Can't catch fish for shit.
I fly flew it up.
You got him that time. 69, our favorite number. This is a catch and show now, guys. But you're right, this should probably be illegal.
This ought to be a good one.
This will be a good lie. This will be a good 360 video for certain, guys. The beginning of it won't be worth. I'll delete the first part of it. 70. Come on. Who wants to see the fish? Because, I mean, we're flat putting on a freaking clinic now. And there's a spag ice bin spread, too. We can finish right here. Morning, Al Smith. Not a bad catch. We're only going 25 more, and I'll drive him out of the pad because he won't quit. We only go to 95 in case I have miscounted. Hang on, hang on. Oh, that's a shell cracker there. That's a good one, too. Okay. All right, 71. Come on. Drop a worm, catch a fish. Let's make it 72, what y'all say? I don't know what's out here, but I'm about to find out. 73? What'd you say? Is that 2 or 3? I think it's 73. It might be 72. Hell, I don't know. I lost track. I think it was 72.
About 62, wasn't it?
Don't say that. I'm going with 72. We're allowed 50 apiece, Charlotte. Watch this. He getting ready to put super slam on one there. He's on it. Hang on. A lot of beds out there. A lot of beds. 73. This is more fun than stomping baby chickens. Yeah. Somebody called him. Uh-oh. I saw that. Did y'all see that bump right there? Watch this. I feel sorry for that fish because he's coming to the Crisco Disco. He just don't know it yet. 74. Come on, Captain, get that worm on there. We got to get this done.
Going on the mine.
Probably not here. I'm hung in a rag, damn it. Well, at least I'm hung. Now counting by twos might be. Hell, we just doubled up there, so if you ain't paying attention, you might have missed one. He swatted that with his tail.
I actually thought he might have been on.
74. You can't get in trouble about overcounting, I can tell you that. That's what I like about it. It don't bother me to overcount. There ain't a fish here. I can't believe it. There ain't one there either. Poo-too morning. North. Mario. Charlotte, you never know what I'm going to say. Now, what I had to learn, Charlotte, is what I can get by with on social media, because you missed him, didn't you? TikTok was a son of a gun as far as moderation. They would yeet you for no reason. They use artificial intelligence. Oh, you stupid fish. He didn't get me. Hold on. You got to listen to what I say just so you make sure you catch it all. I'm going back to Redemption Island. Y'all ready? Come on, Brandon. Don't do that. Super yeet coming in. Incoming. He's down there right now, and he said one more. He's in the kitchen. His wife's bitching at him. He said one more word, and I'm going to stick that worm in my mouth, and I'm out of here. It's what he just told her. I guarantee it. And she just popped off, didn't she? She must have. She's fixing toast or something right now. She didn't do it that time, but she'll turn around with a cup of coffee in a minute. She'll pop off, and he'll stick that worm right in his mouth. You watch. Bantu, welcome to the shit show. She's still out there. You watch. I'm telling you, she's gonna mess up in a second, and he's gonna leave her ass. Now, the Crisco Disco, I cannot take credit for. The first person I heard say that was Mr. Crappie. I can't even remember his name. You guys will remember it. God, there's a bunch of fish out here. If I take a left, we'll finish this pretty quick, I think, Captain. Well, you got any in front of you?
Well, I ain't getting any bites right now, but I think there's still fish in there. I ain't seen much bouncing.
I prefer to take them to Lard Lake because I fry my fish in lard. That's the way I roll.
I looked around my thinking cork. Oh, just to see if I seen any fish.
And before any one of you say that lard's bad for you, it is now considered one of the top 30 healthiest foods in the world. That's not a lie. That seed oil shit they fed you all for 50 years, the shit's poison, I'm telling you. Ranch roper? Got you a new bait caster, eh? Are you going to catch that fish up there or what? I hope you get to see us finish the cooler off, but they're going to start biting here soon. I don't want that 360 to die before we get done. I want to finish that on that 360. Yes, Charlotte, the beef tallow is fantastic. You know, back when McDonald's used to fry their French fries in beef tallow, they were the absolute finest. I'm getting a new worm because he screwed this one up. There you go, Bantu. That's what you do. You know, I keep a tub of lard. You know, we have a Mexican store up by us. It's also a restaurant, And they have a great selection of different size containers of lard. That's where I get mine. The Mexicans know how to cook. It's real simple. Okay, I'm going in. I hate to do this, but I'm going in. I haven't been in there yet. There's one right beside the boat. Watch this. He's going to catch that fish. Damn these fish. They got stubborn on us, guys. Proficiency Retro is the brand. 265 people in the lot. Oh, I saw that. Oh, you done screwed up, AA Ron. You done messed up, AA Ron. I'm going to have to swing us out there, I'm afraid. Did you get down in there? Too many stems there. We use custom-made rods. I'm going out there. I'm doing it. Rather than moving a boat, I'm just going to reach out and touch one. I'm not keeping this fish. Shell cracker too small. But I can tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to finish this party and we're going to get out here and get it done. You ready? I'm going to swing a little bit left and you can fish to the right too. All right. Oh, Zen. I throw Joel Bacon in mine. In my cabbages and also in my collard greens and my mustard greens. No reels here. We don't play with reels. Reels are for sissies. Until you hook one of those 6-foot gar out here on one of these cane poles, shit changes then. It's amazing how tired I used to get on YouTube. I mean on TikTok, and I don't get tired on this because I'm not on pins and frickin' needles worrying if they're gonna throw me out or not. Oh, he went around that. That'll teach your ass. Favorite fish? I tell you what, as far as freshwater, I think a shell cracker is my favorite. That says 75. But 76. Something I ate last year, catfish is right in my top 5, I can tell you. They might be a 2. But I tell you what I had last year that I'd never had before is flounder. And that was fan-freaking-tastic. I gotta click that one.
I've always liked flounder.
Flounder's good.
Tough flounder.
However, my favorite so far to date, and Michael Passmore caught it offshore, yellowtail snapper. I like it better than mahi. There ain't nothing, they taste just like the crabs and shrimp they eat. They're incredible.
Who'd Michael buy it from?
I think his buddy caught it. Just saying. Sand bass. I've heard of sand bass. I've never had them. Morning, Billy Dismore. Oh, bass. It does. Beat Callow rocks. He got him. Come on. That's 77 if you get him out of there. That'll teach him. Keep putting a super click on him, ain't he? There's a lot of fish right out here. 77. Let's make it 78. What do y'all say? Pick that worm up. I triple dog dare your ass. He moved it. Oh, you son of a... Timeout. I stopped it. Do it again, fish. You ain't gonna be so lucky this time. He bit like a damn shell cracker too. Eat it or swim. I can't see the comments. The sun's on it. This thing will probably start dimming here soon too. We got to hurry up and get this done before this 360 dies.
We didn't get this fed this early yesterday. We fished down there for a while, so.
Yeah, and I turned that off for a while too. Come on, fish. Damn it. Well, you know, if my fingers weren't in such bad shape, I would do some offshore fishing. He's hooked up. That's a good fish there. That son of a bitch is digging. 78. Come on. Ah, had a stick. Who is that? Turd Ferguson Outdoors morning? 78 in the box. About to be 79. Come on. Use.
We got 79.
Right here they are, but there's a bunch of fish right down there, but they won't bite.
Right in here, there's fish. They're bumping. You'll see them bumping.
Right over here. There's a lot of fish over there. They wouldn't bite. I hooked him. Oh, it's a shelly again.
They'd bite some, but they didn't bite like they are right here.
Oh, bass and bubby. That's awesome. 79. Kenny Ramirez, if you don't like the show, you can leave.
Yeah, that's easy.
But I can tell you, that Jess Kilgore girl may get you before you get a chance. Hold on there, Maverick. I'll do that. Sorry. Because I get so busy fishing, I forget. There's 79 in the box, though. And, I mean, we're putting on a clinic. I'm not going to do it with the 360, too. I have never tried going after alligator gar, no. He hooked him. Oh, that's a good shell cracker. That's a dandy there. 80 in the box. Come on. We've caught a lot of gar on here, but there's...
It looks like it might be crossbreed.
That's a strange looking one, yeah. We do not have alligator gar here, per se, that we know of. There's several types of gar here, but from what I've been told, there's no alligator gar here. Now, Swamper said he saw some here, but I don't know. 15 to go. Yes, these are all spotted gar. Most of them are spotted gar. There's another one. Maybe they call it a long nose here. Yeah, I've seen some gar fishing in Texas. That's pretty insane stuff there. Eat it.
Actually, people go out and fish for them.
Oh, yes. Well, hell, they get 6 foot long. You talk about a fight. 80 in the box.
He's probably got pictures of something. 81 in the box, huh?
Did you see that yeet? Super yeet. Uh-oh.
82 in the box.
82 in the box. We're putting the double Clixons on them. Anybody have a Valium? That's funny. That's a hoss cat of a gill. That's just a hoss cat. I don't care who you are. Thank you. Michigan has nice cars, Marquez. Cool. Double Nixon, 82 already, Dory. Dory, where you been? You know it's midsummer, Dory. It's hot. These fish are biting. You know, you got to get here earlier. Bass and Bubby now, I'll tell you. I have never had wahoo, and I hear it is fantastic.
I said wahoo one time.
Yeah, me too.
We smelled them when we came in up there.
Yeah, they're here.
There's some around.
Hold on there. I'll show you the bait. I'll show you exactly how we hook them too. And I did a video about this, and you talk about getting roasted in the
We
comments.
got 100 right over here in front of us yesterday.
They were actually back here behind us.
Right back there. And they're still feasting.
We hook them twice in the middle
Probably 30 or 40 there this morning.
and let the ends wiggle. Now we're bed fishing, so we drop that worm
They're
all the
still
way
in
in the
there.
bed. This is a slip
Are
cork
you on
rig.
feast now?
The sinker and the hook's laying in the bed. That's what we do. And you know, we use a whole worm, and people say, that's too much worm, you can't go, you're spending money on bait. And you know what? Our cooler's always full, yours ain't. Shut up. That's all I can tell you. Pie hole shut. That's all I can say. I ain't worried about spending money for bait. I'm here to catch fish, damn it. Jess, her back probably hurts for carrying you all these years. There's a fish right there. And he wants to visit. Look here. I've got a victim right here in front of me already. Let's just put it in his bed and see what happens. Eat it. What, Jess? He's on it. All I did was bounce out a little bit. There was some at that end, but they seem to be all bluegills here. There's shell crackers right there. Go out there. Yeah, right out there. I'm pointing at them. I'll tell you when to stop. Just keep going.
We've caught both bluegills and shell crackers.
There's a lot of shell crackers out there. They would not bite. They just 83 in the box. Hooked him under the damn chin. Fishing, Grandpa? Who caught that for you? Asking for a friend. Oh, there's more in here. You got about 50 more boat lengths to go.
I smell it coming from over where you're at.
There's some here, there's some right down there too. You'll see them bumping. Move it again. Boy, that's a good gill. 84, come on. Eastern Standard. People ask me all the time what time it is, and I can see it on YouTube. I couldn't see it on TikTok. Hello, coal bass fishermen. We're sorry. You know, I think we just need to, once we start getting a good following in here, Bass and Bubby, we'll get some likes. But yeah, we found your fish, Ash Jay. I'm gonna catch another one. There's 84 in the box, all I can tell you. There ought to be one right there, shouldn't
I
there?
don't want to leave this. I want to finish it.
So do I. There's one right there. 85. Yeah, hit the, all you do is double tap the screen. It's not, and I didn't know this, but I guess it's not rocket science. You know, Michael couldn't figure it out, so no wonder I couldn't figure it out. I'm dumber than he is. 85 now. 10 more, ladies and gentlemen.
I missed it in.
Did you miss one?
That's one on.
He's got one right
Look out there. You all get to watch them catch fish too.
That's a shelly too.
Yes, 50 a person per day, Rock fan. We do this 6 months a year. And before you say it, you can't hurt this fishery, son of a biscuit eater. That's a shell cracker too. 86. Well, that's the way, Charlotte, the way I see it, you know. If you don't, we have a lot of fun. We promote fun. And if you don't like us, just go away. We don't bother nobody.
We don't think you like it.
No, we don't. But the ones that do and enjoy it, please hit the like button. Double tap the screen, whatever you want to call it. That really drives. I mean, we'll eventually get to where we have a couple thousand people in here, probably. Nice, Greg Pugh. Got on them heavy, huh? That's
They're
killer.
a little bit picky on you.
They are. I've been throwing new ones on. You're exactly right. I'm going to move you all over here. I got to get this screen in front of me so I can see y'all. Mark Hess, that's the problem up north. Your growing season is long enough to sustain huge populations. And here it's 247, 365. Y'all are going to get a super yeet right now. Y'all ready for this? What a gill. Click. 12-footer, Mario. Now, I'm using a new pole from a guy here locally called Slick Sticks. And Captain's using a Swamp Sticks. God, that's a fantastic gill. I don't care who you are. How many was that?
Almost 80.
You know, I learned my lesson. Damn it. I got one jump out. Hold on. That's Shelly. Sorry. How many was that? Yeah, we have right at 180,000 followers on TikTok, but we're pretty much done with it. I show 87 on my clicker, so that's where it is. I don't know if that's a double click or not. Get him, get him, get him.
Shelly.
88. The 360 just died, so you ain't gonna see the end of it on the 360 video, but that's okay. 88. Escape from cooler trails. Good one. Good one. Now, like I said, I got to get this phone over here where I'm standing between it and the sun. See if he gets a bite there. He should catch a fish right there. These fish just turned their biter back on. I know where another one is, but I don't know if he'll bite. He's right down in there. He did. He moved it. Mm-hmm. 89. He's in the floor.
He's up here, don't worry, I'll get him.
He's down here. God, what a gill. I might get both of these videos up before the end of the day. So you'll be able to see them tonight early in the morning. Most recommended boat ramp, there's several good ones. Depends on where you're coming from. There's Coleman and is 89. Next fish doesn't count. I double clicked it. I clicked it to 90. So there's Coleman and Grape Hammock down south. Up north here in the river is Camp Mac. Over on the east shore is Overstreet. And then you could also put in up in Hatchin Hall, or you can put in up in the town of Kissimmee and Toho and boat down. They're catching them over there now. But you're not gonna get the full 360 on the deal here, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna put the 360 away. It's done for the day. And I'll be right back with you and we'll finish this up. We got 89, we need 6 more. Okay. Fishing with flag morning.
How'd you get away without Kathy, Nick?
Well, she doesn't like to go out with us because we stay out too long.
I understand.
Oh yeah, and she had went to dermatologist, got burned on her face and arms, and she thinks she can't go out.
I'm gonna reach out and touch one, guys.
Oh, she wanted to come.
She should have came with us. We're about done.
Finally got my boat in the water.
You was out yesterday, wasn't you?
No,
I thought I seen your golf cart down there.
That's 90.
that was Ed and Dan.
Oh, okay. How'd they end up? Did they like them bluegills?
Huh?
Did they like our bluegills?
Oh yeah, that's these two here. Y'all gave them fish.
Oh, okay. They're still with you. I don't have my glasses on. I couldn't
Did you
see.
guys get your limit over after we left?
No, they gonna end up with 50.
Hold on, Dusty. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Left-handed between all the lily pads. You ready for this? Come on, Brandon. Get it off there. All right. I'm in there.
They caught some.
That's good.
90 in the
We was
box.
about done before they ever showed up.
They're catching them over there.
Got a big bluegill.
Yeah, we had some there's nice bluegills here too. We got a lot. We had more shell crackers yesterday than we did bluegills.
He got another one. Maybe. 91. God dang it, Brandon.
I've got a shell cracker.
91 in the
Great
box.
now, Nick.
Jerry Boy Morning, you're about to miss us. There's 91 in the box. I'll show the
Are
fish.
you using braid?
No, monofilament.
4 more. One Robert Cohen.
Pardon?
I was talking to these people here.
Yeah, he's putting a show on.
They're watching you all catch fish.
You guys on there too.
Four more and we're out of here.
I hate it when you say
Port St. Lucie, I-95. You either go to Overstreet Landing or Google is your friend. Don't forget that. Because I answer a lot of questions people ask because they just want information. But go to Google and look for boat ramps on Lake Kissimmee and then decide on the maps which one you want to take.
you can even launch right there on 6.
But Port St. Lucie, you can go over to Overstreets or you can go to Grape Hammock, Coleman Landing. Jess, what did I miss? $91 in a box. Come on, fish. Don't do this to us now. Look at him out there. Look at him. Am I going to have to reach out and get him? Morning, Buster. We'll call you Buster. He's right there. Y'all want it? $100? We need 4 fish, Captain, for Christ's sake. And they're being stubborn. The 360 didn't make it the whole time. Battery died. Uh-huh. Boy, they are too. 92. Did they get yeeted? That was a super yeet. 3 more. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bump us left so we can finish these 3 right out there on the edge. And you can sit down and do it. There's several right here on this corner. But I want to show this fish off, then I'll show you all the fish. That's a nice bluegill. And that cooler's full. We need 3. Jess, send me a message and let me know later what they said. You're welcome, Charlotte. Thanks for coming. We have a lot of fun here. But... Did you miss that fish?
No, I did.
Am I going to finish this box by myself?
I hope. I'm about wore out. You about beat on me all morning. I've had to fill most of it.
Oh, there he is. Get him. That's a shell cracker, too. 93.
Good one, too.
93 of them. Come on. You're all going to get the whole show on a damn deal here, so. I think we only had 10 when we started this disaster, so. She's starting to get dim on me, guys. She's heating up. Oh, it's a good fish, whatever it is. Oh, ding dong of a shell cracker. I'll show this dude off. That's 94. He needs 1 fish. You guys can go back and watch this live show anytime. He got a good shell cracker too. I'm gonna show this fish off and let him finish it. I'm done. This is a good looking red ear. Shell cracker, we call them. Hold still. I want to show this dude off. That's a hoss cat of a shell cracker, it really is. Nonchalant Wizard. I like catfishing. I haven't done it since I left Kentucky, but he's about to pull number 95 out of there. Come on. You got an old worm. Well, I got a piece of worm left, so I'll throw it out there unless you catch one. Okay, you guys hang in there for a minute. You're going to get a cooler reveal because there's 94 in the box. So, and I've got an old shitty worm here, and I'm putting mine back out here and see what happens. Them fish want to bite out there now. They're catching the shit out of them. And if we both catch a fish, we'll have 96. He got his. Good one, too. Stud muffin, 95.
I still got my loin.
I'm throwing mine away. I'm done.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's just,
If we kill one, you get
that's a
one.
good fish. Yes, the restriction on fish, and like I told you, I said the other day, guys, I was exhausted by the time I was done with 1 hour of TikTok because I was on pins and needles and eggshells. And you got him another one. That's 96. You are not allowed to put that back in the water.
We're done. We got our level.
I'll show you all the fish, guys. Give me a second.
I still got my worm.
But yeah, almost every live show I've done in the last week, I've done the entire show. Grape Hammock or Coleman Landing. They're down there.
I still got my worm.
Put it away. You're done.
Okay, I'm putting it away. Way out there.
I was afraid of that. I should have drove you out of the frickin' pads. It's your ticket, buddy. That's all I can tell you.
I'm done. That worm I couldn't resist. It was looking so good.
Ding dong. That's what I'm talking about. Good show.
I need to get a hold of that dude anyhow.
Ooh, dog.
He better answer his phone or John will get the fish.
That's a beautiful thing, guys. All right, guys. We are off here. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. And like I said, the last week I've done a live show and Trapper Todd morning. And I've done the whole thing catching the entire cooler. He's rolling his pole up. They're catching shellies over there. Look at them go. Them are nice fish. We probably ought to come here tomorrow.
We are.
All right, guys, I'm gone. It was a nice day. Thank you very much. And I wish they had got here earlier because you could have watched them catch just as many fish as we did. Here, I'll take that. Ain't got him one over there. That's pulling like a freight train. Good night. That's a bluegill too. Look at the size of that bluegill. Look like Bill Dance over there. That's a big bluegill.
You need a swamp stick. Them poles is too flimsy.
All right, guys, we're out of here. Probably pretty early in the morning too. Unless it's storming or something, we won't be out. Y'all have a great one. Thanks for coming. It was good. You can watch this live show for the next 3 months, and the 360 video will be up by tomorrow morning. Go watch it because you get to look at any direction you want. It's the shit. It's a great show. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. See ya.